So I know a lot of people don't get it. This whole social media content creator thing. How can you keep posting about yourself and just talking? Isn't it weird? No. And that's not for everybody. But the thing is, we all have our own way. And what do I mean by that? We have our own way of coping and, more importantly, reflecting. So while somebody may go and cuss and throw something, or another person might go cry, all of which it's just your way of doing things. I'll talk about it. Yeah, in front of a running camera and share it. And again, it's not for everybody. And do I share every detail? Of course not. But what I do try to impart is some form of lesson that I've learned within the context of the material I'm sharing. Why? Because life gives us experience and lessons that are worth sharing. Some people may not take it that way, and that's okay. But while you are writing your chapters in the book of your life, beware those that seek to edit your story, especially people who were never there to begin with. And I don't mean the people who were against you, like, haters or whatever you want to call them. I'm talking about people you never met and may have just heard things in passing. And that's okay, they have their say too. But consider the source and move on swiftly. And don't let them derail you from what works for you in a healthy and respectful way, not only to yourself, but to the world in general. Because what it really speaks to, a lot of times they haven't done the work themselves. And so it's easy to project, name call, or just try to browbeat you into doing something different just because they wouldn't do it the way you do. Hey, if it's working for you, keep doing it and evolve with that. Because for every person walking this earth, there's a different combination as to how you can deal with things. We all have our own experiences, and we will grow on our own learning curve. And that's not something that somebody should be able to rush you through or retard your process. Because here's the real deal. If they don't like what you're doing, they have the choice not to watch. Just like with this channel. And while I appreciate the supporters and contributors, I wish anyone well who has stopped by this channel to impart any amount of constructive criticism. See, there you go. We're not perfect, and we're not supposed to be. Tongue-tied or just emotionally arrested. We're human, and we are meant to have a range of triumphs, tragedies, and emotions. So enjoy yours, and please understand, what I share on this channel is about my life. Now, it may speak to people I intersect with, but at the end of the day, it's about my life, my experiences, my lessons, and my growth. And hopefully it's something that I can share with my subscribers, my people, and anyone else. Just a quick note, keep being you, the best you that you can, and everything will be okay. Even when it's not on somebody else's time frame or demands. Answer to you. Let me know what you think. Your ace up the sleeve, advice, comment, experience, and of course subscriptions are free. So share it with your friends. It's kind of crazy that you even have to come to this, because while people like their freedoms and rights to speech, they're so quick to try to censor the next person's. And we're not doing that over here. I will say that the only time I will censor somebody is in the attempts to keep my channel as clean as possible. Because we have all sorts that watch, all ages, all backgrounds. And the content shared is initially mine. And therefore, I would ask respectful responses. Profanity, threats, and just addressing other commenters in a disrespectful manner will definitely get your content evaluated really closely by yours truly. But I digress. So hopefully you can enjoy the channel, the content, and what I'm giving you is honesty, and we can all learn and grow. Peace, love, unity, solidarity.